Okay, I'll sing a song. You got the cool waters when the fever runs high. You got the look of love light in your eye. And I was a crazy motion till you calmed me down. It took a little time, but you calmed me down. When something goes wrong, I'm the first to admit it. The first to admit it, but the last one to know. When something goes right, well, it's likely to lose me. It's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. I can't get used to something so right. Something so right. Da 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 da. There's a wall in China that's 1,000 miles long. To keep out the foreigners, they made it strong. And I got a wall around me that you can't even see. It took a little time to get to me. When something goes wrong, I'm the first to admit it. The first to admit it, but the last one to know. When something goes right, well, it's likely to lose me. It's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. I can't get used to something so right. Something so right. Dun, dun. Some people never say those words, I love you. It's not their style to be so bold. Some people never say those words, I love you. But like a child, they're longing to be told. When something goes wrong, I'm the first to admit it. The first to admit it, but the last one to know. If something goes right, well, it's likely to lose me. It's apt to confuse me, 'cause it's such an unusual sight. I can't get used to something so right. Something so right. That's a Paul Simon song, by the way. See, I'm going to try to sing a Todd Rundgren song. I don't know how well I'll do this one. And it goes like this. There's a grand old maid across the sea, and as the story was retold to me, from dawn till dusk, you hear her cry, right out in front of the Wailing Wall, and she cries all day, for sad, all sad and alone, until waiting for someone to take her home. You know that nobody listens, you know nobody cares, and every day you see them there and kneeling down for sadness' sake, crying just as though their heart would break. And from dawn till dusk, you hear them call, right out in front of the Wailing Wall, and they cry all day, all sad and alone, crying till the sun will lead them home. You know I don't listen, and you know I don't seem to care, but every day you'll find me there and kneeling down for sadness' sake, crying just as though my heart would break. And from dawn till dusk, you hear me call, right in front of the Wailing Wall. And that's from his album. I think it's from Healing. It's an alternate track on Healing that it comes from.